Hey y'all, Fat Man Outdoors. Ever so often, I like to go to the stores and kind of just walk around and see what's something that I see that I think it's new to me if I've never seen it. That helps in hunting, fishing, stuff like that. And if it's something that looks like it's more of just of a gimmicky thing or something that may actually have usefulness to it. Two things I look at is how much does it cost, because everybody knows we've already got tons of money locked up in stuff if you fish and you hunt. Then how useful is it going to be? Is it going to be something that's practical? Is it going to be easy, for, user friendly? Not necessarily easy for certain people to use, but just not going to be in the way when you're trying to do what you're trying to do. Well, this little thing right here that I found, it is like a little shelf and stuff for you put in your hunting blind. And if you got a hunting blind one that got the hub on it, as you can see right there, that type that's got the hub on it, that's got the fiberglass poles that come out. They're the ones like the one I done a video on mine. They pull out and pop. This thing attaches directly to your hub by a way of a U-bolt and thumb nuts. I'll pull everything out of the box right here just in a second and show it to you. This little thing's made through Mossy Oak. They just put their name on it. I'm sure they ain't the company that makes it. But it was only like 16 bucks. And it's kind of neat, the stuff you get with it. I'll pull everything out of the box here and show you what goes with it. It's real easy to unbox. There's not even any instructions in there that I saw, because you really don't need them. Here's the actual shelf itself, and majority of cell phones are going to fit right down in that. And it's got a net bottom, so it's not going to make any noise. The frame itself, I thought, okay, this is going to be some kind of light PVC plastic, something real brittle. It's not plastic, it's metal, but it's coated with maybe a rubberized paint of some sort, because it's pretty quiet. But it's not plastic. It's not something that's going to just break all the pieces on you. It is actually welded together metal. It's pretty well built. Then right here you can see the thumb nuts. When you loosen those, this whole U-bolt that goes all the way across down to a thumb nut over here comes off. Then it goes around your poles on your on the hub on your hunting blind, and it sits just like this in your hunting blind. Now you have three holes. You have one over here, then you have one right here, then you have another right here. And what those are for, one is you can attach a very, very well built and really quiet cup holder that'll hold you as big a beverage you want to put in it. That'd probably hold a 1 liter beverage, and it's quiet. You can put your drink in and out of it real quiet, and it bolts on. So it comes up through the bottom, it just sits on there just like this. It goes up through that hole. It's got a nut on it you tighten up. That's anti-reverse, so once you put it on there, it'll stay in place. Okay, and here's a couple of other things that come with it as well. And these are pretty neat. One of them you're probably going to use, but you won't never use both of them at the same time, but they send you both of them. Number one is a bow hanger. Okay, and that goes right on the front or on the side of your shelf. Either or, you can put it just like this, or you can put it just like this. With the bow hanger, most people are probably going to put it on the front so that it'll be easier for you to access. And then here is a gun hanger, or not the hanger, I guess you call it, but when you're going to be in your blind, you can actually set your gun on the ground and then have a place to lean your gun to that's going to hold it. And it bolts to the side like this, bolts right on the side over here, and then you can set it just like that, lean your gun up in it. You got to worry about your gun sliding, going all over the place. Again, all these parts are metal, but they're rubber coated, so it's going to stay quiet. For the money, for 16 bucks, I don't think you can go wrong on this. And I think it'll be something that's useful, it'll be user friendly, and you'll get some use out of it. It's the Fat Man. Hope to see y'all out there somewhere. I'm gone.